Okay, so I am splitting today's vlog into two parts because otherwise it's going to be really long and it's not really, I don't really like putting up very long vlogs. So the first one you've already seen, which is the car museum one. So if you're into cars and you've not yet seen that, go check it out. The second one is this one. I'm actually going to put this at the front rather than at the back, which is what I thought I was going to do. So in this one you will see that we've gone to Stratford upon Avon after we've been to the car museum, and we checked out a bit of Shakespeare country. We would have seen more, but you'll see there was a little incident with a partridge. We did get the partridge to the animal hospital and everything is well. By the time we got there, he was very perky, so we're assuming he won't stay there very long, and is probably just exhausted from being stuck in the water. This will make sense by the time you get to the end of my vlog. But we had to walk it to the animal hospital and park further down the road because we ended up coming across a film crew who were filming in the village where the animal hospital is, so we couldn't get through with the car. But they are filming a new Batman spin-off, which is called Pennyworth. I want to call it Pennywise, but that's the clown. Pennyworth, which is a spin-off series from Batman, which is about yeah, well, he said Batman, so I'm assuming Batman Gotham, and it's done by the same guy that wrote Gotham or produces Gotham.
It, yeah, Bruno Hillier.
So yeah, so that should be really cool. And it comes out, did we say July? June of this year, or July of this year, on
Yeah, it'd be some American channel.
Some American channel. So I think UK we might have to wait for that.
Channel 4, Channel 5.
But yeah, that sounds like it might be an interesting thing to watch when it comes out. So anyway, I'll let you get on with today's vlog. It'll probably end a bit abruptly, but yeah, my ending is at the beginning, if that makes sense. Enjoy, people. Thanks for watching.
I think you can go inside.
This is Shakespeare's birthplace.
His family has the crest of spear.
We've just whizzed over to Stratford upon Avon to have a look.
Oh no, they have questionable legal majesty shop. I love it, let's go there.
That is a beautiful place.
Look,
A nice old building,
Harry Potter.
and it's a
People are inside there.
crystal shop, Christmas shop.
Oh, there's people inside the Shakespeare building.
Is there? Would you like to go inside the Shakespeare building?
I wouldn't.
We could have a look at how much it costs. Okay, I'm just having a look at this. Do you think you can play a record?
Good try.
Could do. Put some music on. Is it?
Wait. Lift. No, don't force it down there.
Very old building. Can one of you do it at a time, please, without arguing?
They're on, so... If you want to just stick it down at halfway through. Put it at the edge, Kenzie.
Yeah, it plays it from the
And
mid.
it slides inwards.
Not playing.
Wait for it. Oh, you stick it at the edge where there's no song. Yeah, it does. I wasn't halfway through a song. Which is the start.
My children are bickering. This is a very old building that we've come for a cup of tea and a slice of cake in Stratford upon Avon. This is the bathroom. It's obviously only kitted out for, you know, customers. It's not like a bathroom. It's a very homely cafe. Harvard House. I don't know. No, this is a pub. Stratford's oldest pub.
I like buildings like this.
I do. Look at the door.
Brendan.
Will you walk forward?
Yeah, this is irony. This is like your T-shirt. So this is an art and design museum
In a concrete brick.
in a concrete brick when you've got all that beauty around you with actual art and design put into it.
That is Canadian.
Yep, Canadian geese. Don't fall in. Yes. What is that?
It's just something.
Is it not a moorhen? It's a coot. Is it a coot?
Looks a bit injured. One of its legs is hurt.
Is it?
It's only paddling with one leg.
Mama,
Yeah.
what's that?
I think it's a coot. Not 100% sure.
Looks like it's dead.
No, it's just floating. Okay, this turns out it was not a waterbed.
You found it
In the river.
in the river.
Yeah.
But maybe it's somewhere belong to somewhere here. Maybe it's a nest building, or maybe it's,
Yeah, but it is looking very ill.
maybe it has some partner as well.
Yeah, I mean the thing is, it's got a broken leg or something. It's late. It can't stand. We put it on the floor and it can't walk. That was not a waterbed. It was not a coot. It was not meant to be in the River Avon. It was a red-legged partridge.
It's my boy Sam de Birdo.
And Brendan has named it Sam. And we were watching it going, that doesn't look right in the water. It doesn't look comfortable in the water. So we kind of went with our gut and watched it for a bit. And then it tried to climb onto the edge of a bit of rope and a rudder on one of the boats. And we were like, it looks like it's trying to get out. So I bent over and it came kind of paddling towards me, and I literally just put my hand underneath it and scooped it out of the water. And it didn't argue. Did it, Brendan?
No.
It didn't argue. It wanted help.
It was just like, get me out of the water.
It was, get me out of the water. And it was just all floppy. We tried to put it on the floor. It couldn't stand. So just flopped. So we wrapped it up in Brendan's jumper and decided to... Got some funny looks when we were walking around trying to find someone with a box or something. And then we wrapped up in Brendan's jumper and carried it back through Stratford upon Avon. And that was the end of our trip. So not an awful lot of Shakespeare scene, because now the bird needed us more than Shakespeare needed us.
My people need me.
So we've just stopped at Sainsbury's to get something quick to drink, and we are on our way back home because, like I've said in past videos, we actually have a wildlife hospital near us. And where we were in Stratford, the nearest one was 70 miles other than the one we would go to. So we're going to drive home because the one near us is, 10-15 minute drive from our home. So yeah, we're going to take it there. They're probably going to think we're completely mad turning up with a bird from Stratford upon Avon, but I'm a little bit concerned about this car that is reversing very nearly into my boot.
That's not your boot.
No, into my bonnet even, not my boot, my bonnet. That's okay, he stopped. So yeah, turns out it was not a waterbird. As soon as we got it out of the water, I could see straight away that it was definitely not a waterbird.
Water clog.
In fact, before we got it out of the water, which is why I decided to pull it out of the water, was
Its feathers.
I could see its feet were not webbed.
Also,
So,
I noticed it was only paddling with one foot.
yeah, I think it's got an injured leg. Anyway, we'll stop waffling. It's quite happy, curled up next to Brendan on the back seat, having a little nap now. And it's got some strength back because it's warmed up and it was trying to climb out of the jumper by the time we got back to the car, but I wasn't going to let it out in the middle of town. And then we sat it on the car seat and it still can't stand, so it's in no position to be wandering around. We'll go get it fixed. Anyway, I'll stop waffling now.
We have a place that gives us...
Definitely warmed up a bit. It seems quite happy curled up next to you, doesn't it, for now?
I am friends of birdos.
Yeah. Poor little thing. Poor little thing, Brendan.
My pal birdo.
Yeah. Should not have been in the water. We stopped at Sainsbury's to grab a drink. For those of you that were asking me about Sikhism when I was having a conversation on a live stream, that's a Sikh temple over there. Brendan, tell us why you like Sikhism.
Because it's, the building is called Gurdwara and you can just go in there and nom their food for free.
So they'll just feed you. And what else was it you liked about Sikhism? You said it was a really nice religion. Can't remember now. You had a really nice time at the Gurdwara, didn't you?
Yeah, we got food.
Was it just the food? You said they were really nice people.
Yeah, I can't remember why though. It's been like...
It was quite a long time ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, you were quite taken by it.
Not that I'm joining it, I just like it.
No, well, you don't have to join something just because you like it. But yeah, that's a Sikh temple over there. It's very pretty. Thunderbird.
Don't forget, people, always take your pheasant or partridge out whenever you go out for a drive, because I think they like it.